understand my whole train of thought now.
No, I 100% get you.
Okay, interesting. Now we're gonna move on to Tembi Powers himself, bro. We've been meaning to have a conversation about you.
What you need to know, brother?
I want to know first and foremost, bro, the name Tembi, bro. Are you a black guy?
I knew this question was
Are
coming.
you a colored guy?
Bro, I don't know why I'm taking so long to answer, but I'm a colored guy.
Yeah.
For normal folk, like whatever. But like I was raised. Now I'm gonna get super political. It's crazy, but like my dad, like really like he instilled like, yo, you still an African. Like, you get me? Name me after Madiba. My name is Nelson.
Yeah.
My brother's name is Oliver. My other brother's name is Walter.
Yeah.
My second name is Tembi Sile. My dad used to, at times, not call me Nelson, just call me Tembi Sile. So it's like, yeah, bro. Like I feel like I'd like to think I was raised different, like very like a South African. Not that being a colored is not South African, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I wasn't fully like, I'm just a colored, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like
bro sound like Chavas now for a second. Shout out Chavas though.
But I know you get me.
Yeah.
Also shout out Javas.
Shout out Chavas now. What a goat. But do you ever get this question a lot? Like, do people ask you it every single day? Like, are you black?
People think I'm mixed race and all that.
I thought you were mixed race.
I like it though. I let it, like Jake Alves, I'm letting it rock because I like the mystique. Like, it's fire. Like, it's easy. You can think what you want. Like, I'm just me, bro.
Okay, interesting. And now about your music, bro. Like, where did the journey start? Like, what allowed you and what inspired you to get into this type of thing?
Like music.
Yeah, music in itself.
I feel like it was a long journey. Like you love music. I know you love music.
Yeah.
So I was at where you were at, where I just used to love listening to it. And now, let me actually ask you, when did you like decide I'm gonna start writing bars? Like what made you do that?
Bro, to be honest, it was boredom in lockdown, bro. Boredom in lockdown.
And
So
it could be that simple too.
Yeah, it was that simple, but it's not no inspiration thing. Like, I feel like there was, with content, for instance, I was watching Young Philly do public interviews. I can do what he's doing, this public interviews and all of that. I thought like, yo, I could easily do it. And then I decided to do it. But with music, it was never a thing of like, I listened to someone else. I was like, yo, I just did it out of boredom, bro. That's why I'm not that great. I haven't put my all into it because it's not something that I'm like.
I get you, but the fact that you like even had to write down, that means you like rap, like
Yeah.
you listen to it. I think that's how it started for me. It was like, I just finished school. I had a gap year.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I wanted to be an actor also at some stage. I wanted to be an actor. And so I applied for this place called New York Film Academy. My friends always face I want to flex when I face that, but I'm proud of it, man. But anyways, so I was gonna go there, and then I started like writing raps in my free time, like you said, when you're bored. And then it just became like addictive. And then I wasn't good at it yet, but it was like therapeutic at some point. Like, I could speak about my life, whatever.
Yeah.
Fake deep, whatever. And then that was fun. And then I was like, okay, cool. How can I make this good?
Yeah.
You know, and then I wait, and it just went crazier and crazier. And I still studied. I went to UWs too for 2 years.
You drop out?
Drop out. Of course, I'm a rapper now.
Oh, yeah. Standard.
Terrible decision though. Don't follow my path. It's crazy.
I'll follow Kanye West's path though. He done the same.
No, okay. Sure. do what you want to do. But anyway, so, and then when I was in UWs, like that's when I was like really like starting to love it, man. Like I just love music. Just like, yo, I caught the bug vibes, and then I sat my parents down. I was like, yo, bruh, like I'm gonna, because I felt like I was doing everything 50-50, man. It felt like I was doing my studies 50-50, and then
you're doing your studies 50 and your music 50.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, my bad. 50 my studies, and then put 50% in my music, and I feel like I wasn't putting 100% in everything.
Yeah.
On one thing, and then I was just like, alright, cool. I'm gonna choose music. I took a risk, and now I'm here.
Do you think it's been paying off for you?
Huh?
Do you think it's been paying off for you, the music in
I feel like that. Like I mean, I'm here. You
Yeah.
get me? So I feel like that's a good sign for me. The fact that I could speak to you.
Whoa, crazy. Thank you.
I mean, that sounds crazy. Pause. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, of
you're
course.
an influential person, and you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of you.
I'm a fan of you, bro.
Type shit. You get me?
yeah.
Like, it's fire, content king vibes. So, aware, man. So I feel like it is paying off in like, that's like little small wins,
bits,
man.
yeah. But I also, one thing I noticed about your music, it's very lyrical.
You think
And
so?
I think it's very lyrical.
Honestly?
Yes, I feel like it's more in a Drake type lyrical and not a J. Cole type lyrical.
People base, I'm like more J. Cole. They base me there.
But I don't think you make extremely complex bars. You make very simple bars.
I get you.
But it's clever.
I get
And
you.
that's
Like
why
witty, maybe witty.
Yeah, that's why I think of you as a more Drake type guy than a J. Cole type guy. But do you feel like we lack a lot of lyricism at the forefront of South African music?
Okay, cool. I like that you said the forefront because
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of like crazy lyrical rappers in South Africa.
But I think there's only one. When you think about lyrically at the forefront, you only think of one, which is Reese.
I don't think of one. I think Nasty is crazy too. I think Nasty is crazy.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
You don't
But
think Nasty is crazy lyrically?
yeah, he must say he's better than everyone in the world except J. Cole and them, man. Huh?
I don't know about that bar.
Didn't you see it?
I never saw that.
You never saw the
First time I
interview?
heard that.
Nasty C said he lyrically no one can chat to him in SA.
Also, I get him, man. Also, I'm a Nasty fan, man. Like, I get him.
I think Reese can chat to him, but hey,
No,
that's just
I'm
me.
a Reese fan too. But it's like as I said with the Drake thing, it's like I think Drake raps better than Cole.
Yeah,
Also, it's gonna sound hate. It's gonna sound hate, but it's not hate, man.
yeah.
So the man are gonna think I'm hating. Sorry, beef, but damn, I think Nasty raps better than Reese, me personally. But Reese is exceptional. But if I'm gonna keep it a stack, if you're gonna ask me honestly, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, this man is smoking dacha, he's mal," like, but I feel like, but that's my personal preference, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I think
Nasty's-
like
he makes complex like.
I
bars,
think
like,
you can listen to Nasty for longer than you can listen to Reese, because I feel like with Reese it's a lot of deep stuff, but it seems very repetitive.
Okay, cool. I feel you.
But I think what Nasty C is a lot of variety. Like it does a lot
But
of.
also Reese does go crazy though.
He does go crazy.
Like,
Let's
there's
not
something
deny
that
his
he
talent.
does that's also different from Nasty. It's like the way he chooses to, like if there's a certain topic in his life, the approach he goes
Yeah.
is very like that's Reese. That's how he would sum that situation up in his life,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very unique to him, which is fire.
Yeah, but back to the initial question. Why do you think we don't have as many lyricists
Okay, cool.
at
Bro,
the forefront?
I completely disagree because like if you think about all the name like the 5 best hip hop artists to ever come from South Africa, just name them quickly.
AKA,
He's got bars.
yeah, definitely.
He's got lyrics, bro. Like
Nasty C,
he's got bars.
Reese.
He's got bars.
Casper's
got bars.
got
Casper's got
bars, yeah.
bars.
Casper. Who would complete my top 5 though? Who would you put in the last five?
There, actually, damn. But you get me, like
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
everybody
Maybe,
had bars, bro.
yeah. But I at the same time, everyone has bars, but I don't feel like there's enough of those at the forefront of SA music.
I think all of those guys had bars, but the songs that was famous weren't very barsy songs. Like Falan Versace is not like AKA's best lyrical,
Song, but it's one of his biggest
but
ones.
it's one of the biggest ones. You get me?
Okay, interesting. I feel like we're gonna agree to disagree on that one.
But I know you get me, right?
I get you though, and you get me.
Also, if you think about like Pro Kid bars, like
Yeah,
all these guys, like WHP had bars.
yeah. Double HP, what a legend. R.I.P.
Everybody,
man.
everybody had bars, bro. But I get what you mean, man. Maybe there's a certain style that you feel like is not
Yeah,
the sound of it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
definitely. If all else fails, bro, that was your last. I don't know. That was a mixtape album,
That was a project.
a project.
I don't like to say album because I feel like an album is like that's gonna be really serious. Not that project wasn't serious because I feel like at that time it was like the only thing I could think of. But like,
Yeah,
like Young Samadi's first album, Things Take Time, like that. Like it's memorable. Like it stands the test of time.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm trying to. If I'm gonna make a project, I need to be like super serious.
So what inspired it though? Like, what was your inspiration writing down an album?
If all else fails, at the time I was just like I was just depressed, man. Like, yo, I'm a rapper in South Africa, third world country.
Yeah, and it's not easy.
Yeah, and you're colored, bro. Also, like,
Yeah.
You know, like so it's like, and you're from Cape Town. It's kind of tough.
All the odds are stacked against you.
If all else fails, basically.
And on that same thing, there's something that I like to ask you on that. Like, I feel like you're super talented,
Shout out, bro.
but
Appreciate it.
you're not where you're supposed to be.
Facts.
I feel like in one of your songs you say, I look at niggas that are doing less than me, but they're winning.
Damn,
what-
that's crazy.
What? Yo, bro's getting calls on air, nah?
Yo,
Or
my
the
bad.
side chicks.
It's like I don't even know this number. That's crazy, bro. How do I?
Nah, don't worry about it. The mic won't pick it up though.
Oh, fire. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, but I see
when I
people.
see people
I see
better
people
than
that I'm better than looking at them and they're winning. You said that in one of your bars. So why do you feel like?
I'm trying to get the ball? Like I see people better than look at them and they're winning, and then I say something about. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember the bars. I have to start from the top to really.
Get that last
But
part.
anyways, I think I'm paraphrasing. Sorry to interrupt you there, but like I feel like I say something after that where I'm like, but like I only drop 5. I record 100 songs and then I only drop 5. So that's why these people aren't singing with me. That's also a thing I hold on to a lot of songs too. I always think like, should I drop this or?
But do you think that's the reason why you haven't? Because I feel like there might be a lot of reasons which can include like social media presence, marketing, a lot of these other things. So what do you think for you is a reason that you could think why you're not exactly where you should be? Because I feel like you should be a lot further in your career than you are right now.
First of all, that's why I'm glad that you're my friend, just because I feel like I could do better with content, man. I feel like I'm not efficient enough as much as I should be.
Yeah.
Do you get me? What else is there? I don't know, bro. Management also. Like having a team behind you is crazy. It's a lot of things, bro. I don't know.
You can't think of one exact thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of factors, man. Also, Mujahid.
Recently, you dropped a huge single
Yeah.
with Simulation Raps.
Yes.
And the name is?
That's my brother.
The name of the song?
Miyake Peke.
Okay, I didn't wanna butcher
I'm
it.
not butchering it. I might be butchering it too, but I feel like that's how you say it.
Yeah, so that
I'm
song.
thinking in a very suburbs way.
Yeah, not in a very cussy way.
I'm not. Yeah, there's no source on it yet.
So big song though. I think it might be the one.
I think it's doing good. Like I believe in it. Like I think it's a banger.
Yeah. And you also took my advice on not shooting a whole music video but going for the Instagram reel.
Yeah.
You take my advice?
That is my most successful reel to date. Literally, like I don't know. I think it's 30 seconds because you tell me like keep your format 30 seconds.
Quick. Because it's difficult to keep. People in our generation have a short attention span, bro.
Me
People
too.
are moving like 7-year-olds, bro. Do you know what I mean? They can only watch for a bit and then they on to the next thing because there's so much content on the internet. So
I fall victim to it too. Don't you? Isn't your attention span terrible?
yeah, it is. And the fact that I'm on my phone 24/7, whether it's watching content, messaging people, answering emails, has made it even worse.
Do you finish like watching podcasts? Like, do you finish one?
I used to watch it a lot in lockdown, but I can't anymore.
Like, do you ever find yourself where it's like you watch 15 minutes of everything?
Nah, I don't.
I might watch an EB podcast now, 15 minutes. Cool. Then I'm gonna watch the Cameron and Mace Sports Show, and I'm like, cool. Then I'm gonna slut Joe Budden quick.
Yeah.
5. You get me?
Yeah,
That's what happens to me.
If I had the privilege of being able to watch as much things as you do, then maybe I think I might be the same.
Okay, sir.
Nah, don't do that. Don't
Also,
do
can I
that.
ask you a serious, deep question?
Yeah.